Hi everyone, welcome to the Pastor on the Porch. Well, it's playoff time for the National Hockey League, and my Carolina Hurricanes have done pretty well this year. They defeated the defending Stanley Cup champions in a thrilling 7-game series, and then they swept the New York Islanders in 4 games. Well, then came the current series against the Boston Bruins, and well, things aren't going quite as well. Last night's loss in Raleigh was particularly hard, and now they really have their backs to the wall, down 3-0 in a best-of-7 series. Admittedly, it's going to be tough to pull this series out and move forward to play in the finals. Very tough indeed. Yet as an avid sports fan, I have learned something. Never give up hope. It ain't over until, well, you know the rest. Well, if that is true in sports, it is even more true in the Christian life, I think. There are times when things are going great, and then things happen and suddenly we have our backs up against the wall. Perhaps we get bad news from a doctor. Perhaps we see something on the news that makes us feel as if evil is winning in the world. Perhaps someone says something to us or about us that deeply hurts. Perhaps it's a financial situation that goes from bad to worse because of an unexpected repair to the car or to the house. I'm sure you could add your own. Things go well, but then our backs seem up against the wall and victory seems only a distant possibility. Have you been there? Perhaps some of you are there now. The good news is that with God, all things are possible. And even if things don't go exactly as we want, the victory is ours because of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. That's what Paul tells us in 1 Corinthians 15, the resurrection chapter. He says, "Death has been swallowed up in victory. Where, O death, is your victory? Where, O grave, is your sting? The sting of death is sin, and the power of sin is the law. But thanks be to God who gives us the victory through our Lord Jesus Christ." You see, even when it seems like we have no hope because of our circumstances, or because of our sin, or perhaps even another sin, with God there is always hope because of the death and resurrection of Jesus Christ. Always there is the assurance of our final victory because of the resurrection. Friends, there is hope. Yeah, perhaps it's waning for my Canes, but there is always hope for us because of Jesus' resurrection. May you continue to experience that hope in Jesus' resurrection. Go Canes! I'll see you Sunday.